Good morning, Washington, or good afternoon, actually. It's about 4:30. It's Dave TV for this 13th of March. 13th of March. It's the 13th of March. And look, I got the shorts on today, the camo cutoffs. 13th of March. I'll tell you, man, I can't remember wearing shorts outside and all that in March for a long time. It's about 80-some degrees out there today. Really wild. It's wild. But I'll take it. I'd rather it be 82 degrees than snowing, you know. Anyhow, before I get started today on a very special edition of Dave TV, Red Box here. Got one of my friends gave me a Red Box thingy-dingy the other day, and saw this really cool movie. The Skin I Live In. It's one of my favorite. It's just, I'll tell you, I watched movie. I didn't go to a lot of movies last year. I went to a couple movies last year, and I guess all in all, probably one of my favorite movies was The Descendants. Okay, George Clooney and all that, which is out today on DVD, and it is a nice movie. I liked it. I thought the acting was good. I liked the story. Great movie. Nice scenes of Hawaii, the whole thing, but. I just didn't think it was a great movie, and so I watched this, and I watched it for the first time while I was doing something. It's Spanish, filmed in Spain with Spanish subtitles or English subtitles, and I was watching. I was kind of doing some other stuff while it was going, and I was going, I just don't get this movie. So then I decided, I really like Almodovar, and so I Wikipedia'd the plot of this, and I kind of cheated a little bit and read the plot, and I went, man, that sounds fascinating. And then I went and sat down and devoted all my attention to the movie, and said, I'm going to read every subtitle and pay attention. And man, this is my favorite movie of 2011, easily. Brilliant movie, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But you got to pay attention. It's not an easy movie to get into, but once you do, it is wappy. It's kind of the most sci-fi movie Almodovar has ever done. I've got a lot of his other movies, and some of my favorites, of course, Bad Education, which is a really great movie, and I love Volver, All About My Mother, and Talk to Her. These are some of the greatest movies ever made. I love Almodovar, whatever his name is, but I'll tell you. This is whacked. This is really whacked. Gender-bending wackiness, bordering on sci-fi. I really love this movie. So if you get this in your Netflix queue and watch it, or get it at Redbox or Blockbuster Express or wherever the hell you can get it, and sit down, shut all the doors and windows, turn everything off, put the TV on, and just watch it. And say 2 hours, I'm going to devote 100% of my time and attention to this, and you will be blown away. Good movie. All right, folks. So today's very special edition of Dave TV, we're going to look at some of the talk stations and news talk, sports talk, talk, and we're going to see in Washington where they all rank. Okay, everybody says Washington's a real talk market. A lot of political talk comes from this market. A lot of political talk shows are done here. A lot of MSNBC and CNN schedule is done here. NPR is here. So, you would think this would be a big talk radio market, and in many respects it is. So let's take a look at the talk market, a quick look. I'm looking at the monthly ratings now, the last month of ratings, okay? So we're looking at from the third week of January to the third week of February, which those numbers came out today, the weeklies, third week of February. We're looking at the overall 6+ demo, age 6+ demo. So, nothing special here, just the overall numbers. So, we could break this down a million ways. We could break it down by women. We could break it down by men. We could do 25, 50 verse. But I'm just going to go for just a broad picture, okay? And, of course, the top station, of course, in the market is WTOP. And how are they trending? Now, these are the 6+ numbers for the last month, okay? Again, this is the third week of January, third week of February. And all day long, they have a 7.5 share, and they go to a 7.0 share. That's pretty steady, okay? First, both times. First. In the mornings, they have a really powerful 9.0 share, and they go to a 9.6 share within a month. So they're actually trending up a little bit. Even with another news talker in the market, they're actually trending up in morning drive. And in afternoon, kind of down a tad, but, really insignificant. I figure if it's less than a point, it's probably insignificant. It's just, so basically, you could say they're staying level at first place in all day, in mornings and afternoons, and they're first place across the board. So TOP's in good shape, okay? Now, what would be the second most popular news talk, sports talk, whatever you want to call it, station in Washington? 88.5 WAMU. They also, okay? These are their ratings for the last month. Again, they were tied with TOP here a month ago, and they've kind of slipped a little bit to third, but that's still really good for them. And in morning drive, they go from an 8.9 to an 8.2, so they stay in second place. And in afternoon drive, they go from a 7.3 share to a 6.5 share, also staying in second place. So, you look at TOP and WAMU, and, they clean up. They really do. No other talk station comes anywhere near these two stations. Okay? So where would the next talk station in the market show up? If WTOP is first in just about every demo, and WAMU is, somewhere between first and third in every demo, where would the next station show up? The next talk station in the market? 8th? No. 10th? No. 15th? No. How about 18th? The next primary talk station in the market in D.C. is WMAL. And their full-day ratings in the 6+ numbers went from 18th place with a 2.0 share to a 2.6 17th. So they're trending upward a little bit. And in morning drives, they go from 19th place to 16th. So they are seeing a nice little uptick here in mornings. And I guess, now they got rid of Mary Catherine Ham, maybe that'll stop. And in afternoons, of course, it's kind of about steady there with 17th to 16th place. But you see it. TOP is first, AMU is second or third, and then boom, you got to go way down to WMAL for, they're somewhere between 16th and 18th place. Okay, a huge gap. And all those other stations in between, like PGC and Fresh and KYS and Hot 99.5, they're all in the middle there. So it's like there's two talk stations, TOP and WAMU, and then a whole bunch of music stations, and then we got WMAL way down there in the 16th to 18th place, okay? A distant third among the talkers. And then we've got a bunch of sports talkers, kind of clustered with them. WTEM, sports talk format there, 17th to 18th place, kind of trending down a tad full day. In the morning drive, they're kind of about the same, maybe trending up a little bit with Mike and Mike there. And in the afternoon drive, kind of about the same with Zabin and the but they, down there, in WMAL range. And then we got JFK just a tad below them. Again, now if you looked at the male demos, these stations, particularly the sports talkers, would be doing better. But, still, we're putting them all on the same scale here with JFK going from 19th place roughly, staying there in full day. And then, doing a nice, they're going up a little bit in the morning, 16 to 19th. Or actually going down, excuse me. Brain, 16 to 19 is down. I don't know. I do like the Junkies, but something, I don't know, something wrong there. And, of course, afternoons aren't doing so hot either. CBS is going to have to take some time and figure this station out because they do need some help. And, of course, what's another talker in the market? Okay, WAVA-FM. Christian talk primarily. And their full-day numbers, 22nd, pretty flat. AM drive, 20, upper 20s. And in afternoons, kind of really crapola there, 35th, 29th. And, of course, the last major talker in the market, WNEW, the news talker that CBS launched. This is about the first full month of their ratings, okay? Third week of January, third week of February. Their full day, they're seeing a slow trend upward, okay? 32nd to 29th. But again, when you're talking about numbers this small, even the tiniest little fractionary change can give you a big jump in the terms of the numbers. In afternoons, or mornings rather, yeah, they're going up. They're going 02 to an 05. That's a sizable, 38th to 28th place. But still, again, it's only a 0.3 jump. And then in evenings, a little decline. Actually, they're mainly just kind of staying level there. But we're talking there 32nd to 28th place. Still a long way to go for WNEW to catch up to the big guys there at WAMU and WTOP. All right, folks, that's my Dave TV for today. And as I say, go catch The Skin I'm In. Really, it's not The Skin I'm In. It's The Skin I Live In. The Skin I'm In is another movie. Catch The Skin I Live In. Okay. Good movie. Really good movie. My favorite movie of 2011. And I saw it just a couple days ago. All right, folks. Thanks for watching Dave TV here on DCR TV. Again, help us out. We're in the middle of a spring fundraiser. We've got about $3,500 raised out of $10,000 goal. Any donation you can make, we appreciate it, small or large. Just PayPal it to my DCRTV@hotmail.com account or send it in the mail. Just click on the support tab, support link right there at the top of DCR TV. Thanks for watching. So,